Well, I'll always remember this as my first.
Yeah.
Met. Yeah.
Well, because it is.
Can I come next year?
Yes.
Can I just come every year?
You're only allowed to come with me.
I've known Stella, God, I don't know, maybe 8-9 years. Every now and then she'll like send a jacket or whatever. And then for this next album campaign that I'm going into, we're sort of doing some clothes for videos, and that's where the conversation came up. I went in for a fitting and she was just like, come to the Met. Because I used to just wear hoodies and just wear jeans and just wear Jordans. And then I sort of came out with a new album in 2021, and I just kind of enjoyed coming out of my shell for one night only and wearing something that I would never usually wear. And that's sort of what today is. You'll see the suit, and it is definitely not something that I would have in my wardrobe regularly, but it's quite fun to do for one night. How do I do my hair? Yeah. I usually, whatever hotel I'm in, I use the shampoo and the conditioner. And that's it. Yep. You get fitted for these things like a month out, and then you're like, you go to New York for a week and eat loads of pasta, and you're like, is it going to fit? It's more the shoes I'm worried about. They're not like obviously as comfortable as wearing Jordans. Jordans are usually what I would wear with a suit. If you're going to spend an entire evening in something, you want to be like comfortable. So I name dropped it in a song, and yeah, they sent me like a lifetime supply, and that was 14 years ago. Bling. These are diamond cufflinks, yeah. Borrowed though. These aren't just sitting in my drawer at home. I feel like I'm about to go to my first Met and have a memorable evening. The city, it kind of feels like a Monday. So this is Stella McCartney for Vogue. I'm Ed Sheeran, and we're doing our first Met together. I'm Stella's date for the evening.
He's a Met virgin.
Met virgin, popping the cherries tonight.
Yeah.
When was your first Met?
Oh, my first Met was in 1920 with Liv Tyler, and I went down to the East Village in New York about 4 hours before the Met, and I took some wife beaters, and I got this guy to custom make them and put rock royalty on them.
Wow.
And it's history. The rest is history, right, Vogue?
Was that the first Met?
That was my first Met. I don't think it was the first Met.
What was
I'm
the
not
first
that
Met?
old.
What was the first Met? Was it the same vibe though, or it's obviously got more like crazy?
Oh yeah, it was really lo-fi. I went to pick up my friend Liv Tyler, and I got my outfit made downtown 4 hours before the Met, so that's kind of your answer.
Me too, actually.
But yeah, exactly, in the garment district. And I went and picked her up, and we both didn't know what we were going to. I was like, oh, Anna's invited me to this thing, and she was like, oh, what is it? I was like, let's just go, have fun. And I went to pick her up, and I remember going into her room, and I was like, what is happening? And she had hair and makeup, and I was like, what are you doing?
Oh, you thought it was
Who
just
are
like
those people?
you were going for dinner or something?
I literally just went whack, whack, whack. Like, I mean, you can see the pictures. You can see it's horrible. Like, I've cut my own hair. Like, I am like
they're
self-done.
Cut them in right now. Yeah.
I'm self-done, and Liv's like got hair and makeup. Well, Ed inspired the fit. Everything about this was inspired by Ed. Matching the eyes, obviously. Redhead to redhead. What can I say?
Honky. Home and away.
And he's wearing, the coolest thing, I'll tell you what, Ed has got on lab-grown diamonds. So, and I'm wearing a lab-grown diamond. So basically all of my gang are wearing lab-grown diamonds, which is like really cool and sustainable and innovative. Thanks for having us.
But Vogue, thank you for getting ready with me for my first ever Met Gala, and I am going to go now, and you are not. See you in a bit. I think you will go though, because it is technically your company who's doing it, so see you there.